Hello everyone, my name is Decker Link the Trained Unprofessional, and welcome back to Lagoon Lounge. Now, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that I told you explicitly that I would not record any more episodes of this game until someone had convinced me that I should for good fucking reasons. And I was going to leave it up to the comments. I was actually going to leave, like skip an episode. Like, I was going to just go right on to Echo after Angels with Scaly Wings, because if you haven't picked up on that, it goes Angels, Lagoon Lounge, Echo, extracurricular activities, and then if anything happens in between that, they get jumped in. But the way the main four series go, it goes in that order. So I was going to just skip, just go right past this, and wait until the episode I just recorded yesterday, which was the one right before this. I was going to wait till that actually went out. And, by the way, they're redoing the siding on my building, so if you hear random fuck noises, that's what that is. But, I was going to wait. I was going to abstain. I was going to stay out of it, and wait till the comments came in so I could see how everyone was reacting. But I had a couple of conversations, one with Bri, where she agreed it was really fucked up what happened, like really unequivocally fucked up. And I had another one with McCurdy1, a CV4, the person who did the End Slate song, McCoy. They helped with this, and Morinatsu, all this. I talked with them, and both people pretty much said that I could still keep. I could. They didn't say I had to. They wanted me. Well, McCurdy1 wants me to. Bri said I could. But the reason I was given was there's really no defense for it. They tried to say, like, it could have been worse. There could have been, like, torture and shit. But I was like, yeah, there's always going to be worse things in the world. Like, you could get stabbed, but hey, you didn't get shot. Like, there's always worse things, but it doesn't make what happened already okay. It doesn't justify it at all. So that didn't work, and they didn't try to do, like, a he deserved it argument, which I appreciated, because that would have pissed me off. Because no one deserves that. The only thing that convinced me to come back was one saying unequivocally that was so fucked up, and that expressing that it made me extremely uncomfortable. But two, they also said that there is so much more to this game other than that scene. There's so much more. There's great stories to be told. There's all this other stuff. That scene does not play a part in anything else. Apparently, it's just like a one and done, never gets mentioned, never, the rest of the game, the rest of the games isn't like that at all. So I'm going to keep playing, but let it be known, this game was already on thin ice before that happened, with the fact that freaking molesting Yujiro while he was asleep was supposedly the right thing to do, and so we'll keep going, but I can only take so much. But 4 minutes of disclaimers is enough, so let's see what the rest of this game has to offer. Chapter 3, Subchapter 1. Here we fucking go. When secrets are revealed.
Why'd you guys come here? I never told you to.
A long while after that day, we gather at a customerless lounge. Because there's nothing to do.
I know, right? Whatever.
Although Go's body in general is now able to, his hands haven't completely healed yet, and it still looks like he can't reopen the restaurant. It sure is peaceful. Go, Yujiro-kun, and I just don't have anything to do.
You guys want to play Mahjong?
I can't play that. Why can't you play that? You have something against that game? What the fuck?
How about poker? I don't know how to play poker. Now that you mention it, I don't know how either.
We're just going around in circles. How about Daifugo? I don't know what that means. Go, huh? Even I can play that.
That's fine with me too. What are we betting on?
What, we're betting on something?
It's no fun if we don't.
How about the winner gets 300 yen from the losers for each round?
That sounds good.
How about the loser has to take off one piece of clothing?
You can't have that rule when we're playing with men.
Yeah, we should at least have one girl. I was joking.
I'll still do it if Yujiru calls Yuri over.
Yeah, we do have a girl. She'll come if you call her, right? Really? 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 You're only gonna play strip games if you got a girl over. You're gonna call her over just to... What the fuck? She can't. She's really bad with gambling.
Well, that makes her an easy mark then, doesn't it?
Really? Really, guys?
What's that supposed to mean? You're making me mad.
Don't you want to see the girl you like strip?
What?
Okay, locker room antics here.
Why, you've been found out, haven't you, you two?
Found out what?
You don't need to hide it. You can't and won't go around telling everybody either.
Ah, so you do like Yuri. I knew it.
Oh.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. She's cute, so I understand how you feel.
Isn't it about time you asked her out? You've known her since you were junior high.
That's junior high. That's a long time.
Another guy's gonna steal her from you if you're slow.
But things like this are first come, first serve, aren't they? And there's someone else she likes.
That's new to me. Who is it?
She won't go as far as to tell me who it is, but it seems to be an unrequited love. Unrequited?
That doesn't mean she can't be swayed by another guy.
I think you should hurry up and ask her out too. Even if she refuses, it's better to be conscious as the opposite sex first, isn't it? I don't know what that means. You've been acting like a childhood friends before acting as a man and woman. What?
You get timid so easily about anything other than baseball.
Please watch what you're saying.
All right, Lynn, let's do this way. Let's do it this way.
What?
We play 10 games of Daifugo. The three of us competing for the most wins. If you're in last, you'll confess to Yuri tomorrow. But if you're at first, I'll add 20,000 to this month's salary.
Whoa! Can you do that? We're taking a break from the restaurant right now.
I'm the one responsible for closing the restaurant, so I'm prepared for this. But that's only if you win, you two. Understand? How's that?
Fine, I'll do it. I'm in.
Alright, I'm not gonna lose to you either, Buchanan.
Got it. I was being awfully friendly. Yujiru-kun is hesitating, and Go's giving him a push on the back. And the game ended. Oh, that was fast and fun. That was...
What?
It was a merciless and crushing defeat.
That was a bad hand. Just give up, it's all luck. Well, a bet's a bet.
You're right. I'm a man, I accept my loss.
Good, well said.
How should I confess to her? Ask her out on a date first, then you should make the right mood for it. I know it's cliched, but somewhere like the movies. The movies! Good idea. I'll take her to a movie that she wants to see in town.
Don't forget to bring rubbers.
God damn it. Rubber? I've got some rubber bands at my house.
Don't play dumb, I mean condoms.
What?
You need to be prepared when the time comes.
It's too soon for that. Fucking jackass.
What are you talking about? Aren't you expecting that when you confess to her? Make sure you choose a good hotel.
Jesus Christ! Back off! Doing something like that with Yuri.
You got a boner just now, didn't you?
Just stop saying weird things! He does have a boner.
He's mentally preparing himself beforehand.
Be pressuring him like a weirdo. He should just think about confessing.
I'm trying.
Buchanan-san, will you come with me tomorrow? Not me. Ride the bus with me to town. If you pretend to do something away from us while secretly watching me, I'll have some peace of mind in case something goes wrong. I might be able to casually give you advice, but aren't you worrying about relying on me?
Nope, that's way better than doing it alone.
You're okay with me watching you on your big date? Yeah, please do it. Alright, I'll go too. I've been saved.
Hey, you're not asking me to go!
I don't know what you would do.
What?
Sorry. I don't think your huge body would be able to do anything secretly. Sorry, I appreciate you wanting to help. Tomorrow, if you want to wait in the village for my report.
I understand. I'll cheer you on from the restaurant. Good luck, you two.
Thanks. The next day. Alright, we're at Sosuke's house. Morning. Still half asleep. I need some meaningless news on... I watched some meaningless news on TV, goddamn! Yawn! A lot of willpower is needed when you've gotten lazy and have to exert yourself again, and I've completely lost. Hey, Buchanan! Sasuke, good morning. Oh, don't you have today off? Are you going out? I wouldn't say I'm going out, just taking care of a little business. Why are you up so early? I have some business to take care of, too. I see, you're surprisingly busy, too. Well, that was an important cutscene, I guess. Oh, what a coincidence! Buchanan-san! Good morning. Yep, same to you. Bus isn't here yet? I think it will be soon. If you're going into town, too, do you want to see a movie with us? Nah, I have something else I want to do. The two of you can go see it. Yuri doesn't seem to put much thought in being with him. This is probably hard for Yujiro-kun. What's everybody doing here? Oh, Sosuke-senpai, good morning! What are you doing, Sosuke? Are you going to town too? Town? No, I don't have any reason to. Oh, that was the wrong voice entirely. I was just looking for Yuri. Oh, damn it. For me? Yuri, I'm sorry for being so sudden, but... Yeah? Oh, no. No! Really?! Really? Really? Huh? What did you just say? You don't want to? No, that's not it. I'd be glad to. Sosuke! Thank goodness, you just did. Sorry. May I have you first? Oh, that's a dick move. This whole thing's a dick move. Hey, Sosuke. May I? You can come to town tomorrow, can't you? Jesus Christ. But, is that okay? Thank you. Shall we go? Say something, you motherfucker! Say it! You son of a... Senpai, you fucking... You son of a... I'm mad now! What's this? Chicken soup for the teenage soul. Who gives a shit? No. It happened too suddenly, as if she was swept away by a gust of wind. Yuri is quickly led away by Sosuke. Impossible. Sosuke was the person Yuri likes. Sosuke-senpai, even though he knows I like Yuri. Oh, you son of a bitch. He knew? Even though he was cheering me on. Buchanan-san, please help me. Help you? Go and fucking... You should've... You son of a... Fuck you! What is it, Buchanan? I'm feeling kind of thirsty. How's Yuri? She's taking a shower right now. I'd like it to just be the two of us. Sorry, I'll be quick. Shower? What are they planning on doing? But I had no idea you liked Yuri. Is that surprising? I've never seen the two of you talk to each other. I never have in front of you. Is something bothering you? Well, you and I have been acquaintances since high school. Even if we're not really friends now, there's nothing you need to be suspicious about. You don't have to say it like that. Sorry. Sasuke, aren't you kind of acting strange today? Really? In what way? You're more, how should I put it, mild than usual. Mild? Did something happen? Did something happen to you? You usually aren't this tenacious with me. I can't help but ask him that because it feels like something strange happened to him. But it's inevitable even if I do say that. Senpai, I'm done shower. Oh, Buchanan! Hey, is something wrong? I don't mean to interrupt. I'll leave once I'm done taking care of business. Business? Of course, I really didn't have come here to quench my thirst. Yujiro asked me to distract them so that he could enter Sosuke's house from the back door. What? What? That's... You, what? No, what? Why? He's been coming and going from this house for a long time, so he's... What? What? What the fuck? What? Why? Why? He didn't go as far as to ask what he was doing after he gets in the back door, though. Sosuke's sudden behavior has me concerned too, so I helped him try to get him some kind of clue. What are you... Yuri! Oh shit, we suddenly hear a voice from the top of the stairs. It's Yujiro-kun's voice. Chan, fuck... Yujiro, why are you... Did you get into the back door? Yuri, look at this! Yujiro-kun charges down the stairs and slams something against the table. What is it? What we see before our very eyes is... an adult video intended for homosexuals with naked men on the front cover! What? In other words, a gay video. What's this? Yujiro! Yuri, I just got this from Sosuke-senpai's room. Really? 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 Fucking really? 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 So you fucking... Really? Okay, mother... This fucking game just continues to fuck with me on, like, every perceivable point. He is gay. He really likes men. He's only aroused by them. He doesn't love you. Real... You know, just being honest is way better than this. Oh my god. Isn't that right, Sosuke-senpai? Yujiro, you... Sosuke grabs Yujiro by the collar. But it's true, right? Shut up! How could you? How could you? I should be asking you that! Yujiro-kun grabs Sosuke by the collar in return. He has always been gay. Only men turn him on. And yet you ignore me even though I've been in love with you for a long time. What? Don't just confess to your love for Yuri on a whim. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not saying that. Oof. Yujiro-kun thrusts Sosuke away from him. Sosuke has no chance of fighting back with the differences in physiques. Lands on the sofa. Sosuke! Stop it, Yu-chan, we're going outside! Yuri grabs Yujiro-kun's hand and drags him into the entranceway. She and I lightly exchange glances, and then she takes Yujiro-kun outside. I finally recover after trying too hard to comprehend what just happened and worry about Sosuke, who hasn't moved since falling. So, Sosuke, are you okay? Lifts Sosuke's head up to check to see if he was hit anywhere when he was pushed away. First glance, there doesn't seem to have any bruises or cuts. However, Sosuke still shows no sign of getting up. Sosuke! Oh. Sosuke, thank goodness you're awake. Buchanan, why am I sleeping here? He doesn't remember what just happened? Hmm? When he sees the video on the table, his eyes go wide in shock. What is this? Who would put something like this? Hmm? Whose video is this? Huh? Get this thing out of here, quick! His voice is shaking, tears are welling up in his eyes, his face is flushed. Those are hurried aspects of a person whose weakness has been completely exploited. What the hell is going on? Wait. Did Yuri... If Yuri really likes Sosuke, maybe she made a wish to get him to go out with... I don't fucking... Sosuke, is this yours? I understand, you don't have to hide it. I don't think you're weird. Why is it here? For some reason, Sosuke doesn't seem to remember what happened earlier. It'd be easy to say that Yujiro-kun put it there, but then the end of Sosuke and Yujiro-kun's friendship would be finalized. I'd hate to see the friendship they have now be destroyed because of the lost composures for a moment. He forgot that bad experience, so I need to create an opportunity for them to make peace with each other. Even if that means I take the fall for it. It was me. I went into your room without permission and found it. I'm sorry. That's... Oh, Jesus. But Sosuke, get out. Oh, fuck. Fucky, 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 fucky. Huh? Get out of my house. Sosuke, please. Saying no more with his trembling voice, I leave him behind and go outside. Until I close the door, his shoulders are slightly shaking.
Buchanan-san!
When I get to the plaza, I see Yuri, but remember, they're doing the sighting, in case you're fucking curious. I see Yuri sitting on a bench on the side of the fountain, hanging her head down, and Yuji-kun looking worried. For what I can tell by an initial glance, he seems to have regained his cool. Yuri looks up with blurred and narrowed eyes. I can easily see that she's worn out.
It seems Yuri was somehow the reason for this.
Was my theory correct? The reason?
I made a wish. I fucking knew it!
I made a wish on the fountain.
I don't know what she's talking about, though.
Yuri, did you make a wish to the fountain that you wanted to go out with Sosuke? Yes, I'm sorry. I knew it. I had a feeling that was the case. Ever since Sosuke suddenly changed, due to that video, Yuri was disappointed with Sosuke when he returned to his original self.
What do you mean?
Yuji-kun, the fountain is a wish-granting fountain.
What?
No, it's true.
It's a poisonous fountain, isn't it?
Go made that up. That's not to say it's being a poisonous fountain is completely false, either. If you toss a 100 yen coin with your name written on it in the fountain, it will grant just one wish per person. However, another person will suffer as much as somebody benefits from it. It seems the fountain gives somebody misfortune in exchange for bringing happiness.
Really?
You don't believe me?
Even if you tell me that, I didn't originally believe it was a poisonous fountain.
Yuji-kun, try to think about it calmly. Do you think Sosuke would really do something like that? Didn't you think he was completely different from usual?
I did think that, but... For now, I'll believe Sosuke-senpai didn't mean to act that way.
I'm sorry, Yu-chan,
No, I'm okay. More importantly, if that's true, I was a real jerk to him, and he didn't have anything against me. I didn't know what was going on, and made assumptions.
Even I can understand why you got so mad. You just love Yuri that much, don't you?
Yes.
Yu-chan.
But it's true that I was a jerk to him. I need to apologize right now.
Wait a minute.
What?
Sosuke doesn't remember anything about what happened earlier. I don't know if it's because he hit his head, the wish was cancelled, or it was just much of a shock to him. I'm not exactly sure why, but for now, Sosuke has no memory of what happened earlier.
I don't really get it, but okay.
When Sosuke woke up, I said I found the video.
What? Why, Buchanan-san? Why would you cover up for me?
Well, that's part of it, but... Yuji-kun, did Sosuke know that you knew his sexuality?
No, he didn't.
And it's only natural Sosuke never wanted you to know about that video. Was Sosuke a good senpai to you guys? Of course! And you two have been good kohais? I don't know that word. To him. He wanted to keep being a good senpai to you.
It's not my place to say something like this, but even if he is gay, he is our senpai.
I understand. But I think Sosuke is probably deeply hurt, especially if he knows you betrayed him. Sorry that came out wrong.
No, it's true that I betrayed him.
Anyways, I don't want Sosuke to feel like that again. That's why I thought it would be better to end it at just me letting his secret out. By the way, Yuji-kun, how did you know about that video?
I guessed you would have one. It was only by chance that I found out that he was that kind of person.
What led you to figure that out?
I was a pitcher with Go Senpai. And then somehow along the way, I just happened to find out.
Well, I won't ask any more than that. From now on, pretend you never found out. You can act like nothing happened today. Sure. I imagine it was a shock for you too. More importantly, I regret making everybody go through that. That's why I'd like to make sure I apologize to him.
Me too.
You don't have to do anything. I just want you guys to be good
call-highs to him. You bet I will.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do, Buchanan-san? He probably kicked you out of his house, didn't he?
That's exactly what happened. What? After this, I'm gonna have to talk with Sosuke. You guys go have fun somewhere. You were originally planning on seeing a movie.
Buchanan-san.
I'll be fine, don't worry. I don't know what the fuck they are doing to my fucking wall, but it is violent. Even though I say that, that's not a guarantee Sosuke will forgive me. When I enter the house, Sosuke catches my attention. He looks even more worn down than Yuri did. When I enter the house, Sosuke, okay. I'm sorry.
Were you surprised to find out I'm gay?
Huh? No, well, maybe a little. But it's not that strange, is it? Even I'm familiar with those kinds of people. Those kinds? You are that people!
Really?
And by that I mean myself, but there you go. His is the era of diversity.
There is nothing unusual about men that like men. Is that true?
It is!
Thank goodness. I don't know what I would have done if you were disgusted by me.
Something like that doesn't disgust me at all. You're my best friend.
Thank you, Buchanan.
Well, I'm sorry for rummaging around your room without your permission.
That's already passed, so it's alright now. But please don't do that again.
Forgive me?
Yeah, but that's nothing. I should be the one saying sorry. It was bad of me to tell you to get out earlier. I was the one who invited you to live here.
Sosuke, you don't have to do anything you don't have anything to apologize for. I'll do anything you ask today.
Anything?
Yep, anything. Tell me what you want me to do.
Really? And will you do something for me right now?
What?
I want you to go buy some ingredients for tonight's dinner.
I was really worried that he was gonna be like, blow me, because apparently that's this game's fucking thing.
Where'd you go buy ingredients for tonight's dinner?
Dinner?
I want to make dinner tonight because it goes current condition. Please get enough for 4 people. What's with that unhappy look? You said you'd do anything.
No, that's just like you. I'm glad you're back. I like you like this.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. This fucking game just continues to try me. Just all the time, it's just trying me. That's all you're fucking doing. Boy. Anyway, so that was Chapter 3, Subchapter 1. Oh, there we go. Okay. On the next episode, I guess it will be the last episode of Lagoon Lounge. I mean, it would be... This game particularly has been trying my patience quite heavily. I also really like the music, and I enjoy the joviality, and it's also a simple story, which I really appreciate. So, I don't fucking know. We're finishing the game. Like, at this point, whether or not what happens in the next episode is worse somehow than Subchapter 3, Chapter 2, if it's somehow worse, I'm still finishing the fucking game. But again, I'm filming this before the last one went out, so I don't know what y'all think. If people don't want me to play the game anymore, or if people are telling me to get over it, or whatever, I don't fucking know. But I've reached my conclusion, and there you go. So thank y'all for watching, and until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the Trained Unprofessional, speaking for the voices in my head when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everyone!